I had to recover. I think it was like 2 to 3 months. And then I get in 2017, I get that phone call to fight Franco on national TV. And I was like, I said yes. I'm like, I'll take the fight. At that time, Franco was up and coming, and I knew it was going to be a tough fight, and I just took it because of the opportunity. And then I knew I was like, if I win this fight, bigger doors are going to open up for me. I
Mm-hmm.
just know it. I'm like, I need a break, So me and Franco fight. I win, and the next morning I get a phone call that Franco was in a coma. So
Yeah.
when I was told that he was in a coma, I feel like my whole victory, they just took it away from me, because obviously I was worried about Franco, and like, as a human, you like, we're fighting, but we're not trying to hurt each other to that point. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, when we fight, obviously that guy's gonna try to knock me out, like I'm trying to knock him out, because it's our job. But
Mm-hmm.
to find out that someone was hurt to that point, it's kind of sad. So I was worried about Franco, and then so he was on my mind for, like, I think a whole month until he recovered, because I was always waiting to hear, like, the worst
Mm-hmm.
outcome, if, like, if he could have passed or something. But then I heard he recovered and he's doing better now, and so that makes me happy. But the victory itself, I couldn't celebrate like I wanted to,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
all that tension was Franco being in a coma, and then every time I try to celebrate, you will have somebody, one of his
Yeah.
fans or somebody, disrespecting me, calling me names and stuff like that, and I was like, like, it just sucks, man. But it felt like I didn't win that fight, and then it just felt like that fight put me on the shelf
Yeah.
for a long
Was
time.
was that the reason why? Because I didn't think, looking at your record, I didn't think the shooting happened in 2015, because it was 2017 when you had about 3 years of break.
Yeah.
What's the reason? Is that the reason why you took a break from boxing?
Well, yeah, because when I fought Franco, like, some time passed. Once we found out he was doing a lot better, I was great. I was like, cool. Let's get
Mm-hmm.
back in it. I'm like, you know what I mean? I don't want to fight forever. Like I told you, I got a big family. I just want to make enough money. Obviously, my main goal as a fighter, you always want to become a world champion.
Mm-hmm.
You, as a fighter, I feel like everybody's trying to become a world champion. That's everyone's number one goal. So I'm like, I just want to become a world champion. I want to make enough money, get out of the sport with my health and some money, and then just enjoy life with my family. But
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
well, I got offered a fight. I was supposed to fight this he's an ex champion now, but he was his name was Lee Selby from the UK. I got
Oh
offered a fight
yeah.
to fight him. I think in October. I think I got the phone call. I think it was like in September, or I can't remember. I think it was like late August or early September. I got the phone
Mm-hmm.
call, and I was pretty much. They said the fight was pretty much done, because they said I
Uh-huh.
had no promoter. I'm like, oh, cool. This fight's gonna be easy. It's pretty much done. And I was super excited. I was like, oh yes, I'm gonna go to the UK, because that's always been my dream as a fighter. I'm like, I want to go see the world. Like, I've been in a,
Yeah.
I love, obviously I love my country, but I've been here my whole life. So when I go find New York or Vegas or California, I don't get too excited. I'm like, I'm grateful that I'm fighting in these states, but I'd rather go fight and see the world. Like, if they would have told me go find if I wanted to find the Philippines, sign me up. I would have loved to find the Philippines. I just want to see the world. And so I was super excited. And then my phone just went silent for like 2 weeks. And then third week we get the phone call. They decided to go with somebody else.
Oh.
Yeah. So that sucked. And then I got another offer. I was supposed to fight, I think, October, November. That was going to be a televised fight. And then that one fell out. And then I was supposed to fight again in March of next year, of 2018. I was supposed to fight in New York, and then that
Mm-hmm.
fight fell out. And then I was supposed to fight again April, May, and I think June.
Ah.
And then, and at that time, I was dealing when I got off of the fight with Lee Selby, I was dealing with shoulder injuries, and I was still going to go fight because I'm like, this is a great opportunity. I get to go see another country and fight world champion, and in the opportunity to win the title. Um, so all these things happening, I just got frustrated. I was like, I
Mm-hmm.
won this fight. I felt like I won this fight for nothing. Like it just, I feel like this fight affected my career, and I was, well, like I said, I was dealing with shoulder injuries, and then I just decided I was like, I'm just gonna take the rest of the year off. In 2018, I'm like, I'm just gonna take the rest of the year off because in
Mm-hmm.
2017, my wife started nursing school, and I was like, it's just time for me to kind of focus and support my wife in her career because she's been supporting me for so many. Obviously, she's been putting her career on hold because of me.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, it's my turn to support you, and let's do this. So I took 2018 off.
POWCAST Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.